Hi, João Bocas here, the wearables expert. Today I would like to talk to you about wearables. Last week I was approached by a leading publication to share on an interview level some insights and challenges around wearables. Basically, they leading audience, there are human resources directors, employee benefits and reward managers that are interested, of course, in engaging the best way possible in terms of employee engagement and employee well-being. But when it comes to wearables, I'd like to add value to you and your organization if you are already using wearables or if you are in a process of thinking about using wearables. There are many questions to be answered around wearables. So, for example, if you having your employees using wearables produce data, is there an intrusion to a personal life to have that data reported back to the employer? Well, many things to consider. But some of the platforms you can have actually aggregated non-anonymized data that gives you report of the overall picture. That's a possibility. In terms of using wearables are an excellent vehicle to connect people, organization, and also to your reward or well-being strategy. But the wearables on their own, they will not be the magic solution. You need to think about in terms of education using wearables, in terms of the education around the change of behavioral piece, and think about why you want to use wearables. Is that linked to your employee well-being and reward strategy? Is that to engage? Is that to reduce sick abstinence? Is that to have a more dynamic, energetic productivity organization and team management? So there are many questions to be answered when it comes to wearables. It's actually slightly complex, and to be honest with you, I have my own experience because I've been using wearables the last 4 years, and I know what's like if the education is not right, if the motivation is not the right one, if for some reason we lose perspective, that engagement that we're looking for in the first place and the long-term sustainability is lost somehow, somewhere along that journey. So in terms of the return on investment, if you really want people to engage and bring that the data back and engage with wearables, there are many things to consider. I would love to help you if you think about wearables. I believe I can add a lot of value to you. And to round up this video, I would like to leave you with a thought. Why not to treat wearables the same way we treat, for example, a strategy around going to market, or a marketing strategy, or a management strategy? So I would like you to think about, do you have a wearable strategy? If you don't have one, you should consider it. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I hope the video was engaging and also insightful, and I'd love to work with you and your organization. If you feel that I can bring value, please feel free to contact me on Twitter, LinkedIn. You find me very easily on main platforms. Bye for now, and I'll see you soon.